Okay, guys. It's not Friday, but who cares? My first drink in 4 days. Yummy. Woo! Yikes. I made that pretty strong. I made that pretty strong. I made that pretty strong. What's going on, guys? How we doing? LTS KOG's in the building. I've been seeing you guys up a little bit. Who did that? Who did that big KOG over on Broadway and what was it, like Olympic? Hey, no, what street was I on? I don't remember. Colby Jack, Scott Silito, Sean White, Kale Malay, Mia, Matthew John, Carol Cruz, Cuss Like a Sailor, Chester Pesco, Pepper Dote, Tuck Ray, Patrice, John Martin, Carla Reuter, Kim Drysdale, Double P's in the building, Lee B, Short Dog. Yeah, right. So you guys can. Did you celebrate Juneteenth? That was actually pretty racist of you to imply that I would celebrate another nationality's holiday because I'm an American. That's not an American holiday. I mean, technically it is, but listen. My thing with Juneteenth is this. You know, I don't I don't mind it. I think it's bullshit that it's a federal holiday. That's my only gripe with that thing. Is like, dude, did you guys really need to close down schools and shit for that and businesses? That's my only shit about it. Damn, I put that's way too strong. I gotta dilute it. Um, yeah, it's like, dude, I mean, I'm just thinking, did it really, really, honestly need to be a federal holiday? Because, see, what they should have done was they should have done the same thing with that as they did with the 40 acres and a mule, and they should have done it a long time ago. But whatever. So, by the way, this shirt that I'm wearing is very, very old, and I'm very, 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 very fat. I have absolutely no will to go work out. I haven't worked out at a gym in 6 months. I have no will. It's pretty sad. I'm thinking about buying a treadmill for this place. At least that way, if I don't feel like going to the gym, at least I'll get on it and like walk for 15, 20 minutes. But I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Wendy Smith, what is up? Shane Candler, Dwayne Wood. There's no W in there. That Mike and the rest of you guys. Buzzy 181. Well, thank you. Not no beer, but it's definitely drank. But yeah, no. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's just. I think it was just Joe Biden being a kowtowing to whatever. I have no idea. I have no idea. But let me tell you this: I am mentally. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not burnt out on being in Los Angeles. I definitely do not want to be here anymore. I definitely would like to leave. And you know what sucks? Because my the original date of me being here was I was supposed to be here from May 1st to August 1st, and then I was supposed to go up north. And because it took me so long to find a place, I had to extend it to September 1st, which sucks because I did sign a 3-month lease. So I still would have to pay my rent if I were to leave tomorrow. That would suck. Which, technically, do I want to leave tomorrow? Yeah, but like, if I left tomorrow, guys, I'm ashamed to admit this. I would have not gotten anything done because I have had to adjust to how to work in LA so much that it's just like there's been days where I'm just kind of like, like I just don't want, like I don't want to bother. It's so crowded and just with the parking, and I just don't want to bother with it. I'm trying to get out of that mode. I mean, I have done videos. The only problem is you do one video in Burbank, and then you got to go to Covina, and it's like, and then I'm like, okay, then I got to hold the video over, and then I'm like, dude, it sucks. So I've been in here today, dude. I haven't left my place. I mean, I've left to go to the store and stuff, but I haven't left in like 2 days. And then tomorrow I gotta go to the frickin' DHL place because the phone that I sent my friend, they returned it back to my mailbox in Texas. I have no idea why. Oh my god, this is a frickin' nightmare. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. So yeah, there even if I stay all the way till September 1st, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff. Like I'm not gonna get a lot done. It's just I'm just too burnt out on being here to really like attack it the way I was wanting to, because this city sucks so much. Yeah, I swear to God, I cannot wait to get back to Arkansas. I don't uh, I don't care. Arkansas, Ohio, freaking West Virginia, even New Jersey. Because at least in New Jersey, you got the Jersey Shore. I just want to get that. I cannot wait to get back into my trailer. I swear to God. I'm like, please, let me go back to my trailer. That's my home. That's my home. Yeah, and I'm just and I'm just too fat. I'm too fat to be in LA. I'm too fat to be seen. I hope nobody recognizes me in public, because I'm just too fat to be recognized. Like I've been recognized twice since I've been out here, and I'm just like I don't like it. Like I mean I like that people are like, oh hey, what's up. I'm too fat to be recognized. I'm trying to mentally will myself to go on a crash diet, and I just can't do it. I'm trying. So I'm actually going to be headed out of town on probably. Oh my God. Well, I don't know. I might have to cancel that now. Yeah, I might have to yeah, cancel it. Because now shit. Yeah, I actually got to go out to San Bernardino on Sunday. So, I totally, oh my God. Crap. Yeah, so I guess then I guess I'm not gonna go. I guess I'm just gonna stay in Los Angeles. So, oh, poor me, poor me, poor me. Hold on. Miss, woo, woo. Uh, we got 150 people here. Hey, how many of you guys actually hate me? I'm just curious. There's some people out here that actually probably really hate my fucking guys, and they wish I was dead. I'm sure there's at least 3 of you here that just truly hate me. Guys, can we talk really quickly about and I don't feel bad. I mean, very rarely do I feel bad when I do a video if I talk about a particular YouTuber. But can we talk about the Nikki Delventhal thing? I'm actually very surprised that video got so many views. I guess she's more known than I thought, because I had no idea that she was that well known. Yeah, I know she has like a bunch of subscribers, but I had no idea it would get that amount of views. And listen, I stand by what I say. You know what I mean? That's all there is to it. But I mean, I did go to check her channel, her last video, and I know her views got shot up because of my video, so I know she was getting trolled. That's the part I don't like. That's the part I don't like, and I actually forgot to mention that in the video. I don't like when people, like if I make a video about somebody, I really don't like when people go and troll them. The only reason why I don't like it is because, okay, I take that back. No, I do like it. But in this situation, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, because I'm sure she got a lot of troll comments, and you know, it's not. She's not a bad person. I mean, she is a fraud. You know what I mean? But I'm not. You know, I'm sure she's not doing anything bad. I mean, I don't know if she's doing anything good. But then again, I'm not doing anything good. But then again, I'm not coming on YouTube trying to pretend I'm doing something good because I don't do that kind of crap. But I mean, you know, it doesn't. The trolling of that, I'm sure she got. It doesn't bother me. But I mean, you know, like sometimes I just like, you know, I don't want people. I just don't want people to troll because I'm just like, you know, I can, because let me say what I want to say, and then that's it. I don't want to extend the not, you know, whatever. I don't fucking know, guys. I haven't really eaten today, so I'm a little buzzed just of a little. I'm a little buzzed, so guys, forgive me. Yes, I did get a place in Los Angeles, and I am in it now. And I like the place. I don't like Los Angeles, the place. So with that being said, there is a small chance, ever so slight, like if I do in fact stay here up until the end of August, if it's still hot as hell and like if it's still like a million degrees in Las Vegas, there's a slight possibility I might extend another month here. I don't know. It depends. I'll know what I'm gonna do by the very end of July, because then I'll see by then what I gotten done film wise. Because right now what I'm doing is I'm making a list. I mean, I've already made a list of stories that I would like to cover in Los Angeles. Like not this time, but just for like in the future. And I think I just kind of decided today to start doing stuff, start doing the more. I mean, no story is really important to me because they're really not all important. But I'm gonna have to prioritize stuff. Oops. Oopsie. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so 35, 7. So I got 100. About 70. About 75, 80 ideas. So if anybody wants to shout out any ideas for me, I'll write them down in my notebook. I got this one written down. La Brea gasoline shortchanged. I think that was a guy that like shortchanged somebody that got into an argument and he killed him. But that happened in like the 40s or something. I thought that was kind of interesting. Arkansas is trash. I strongly disagree with you. When people say that Arkansas is trash, you're really talking about Little Rock and Pine Bluff, and you're talking about like the southern part of Arkansas that is close to the Mississippi, Louisiana border. Yeah. What's that other city in Arkansas that's kind of trashy? Um, yeah, that's just generally what people are talking about. But if you're, you know, when you talk about like northern Arkansas, like Heber Springs, where what's her face shot herself, Mindy McCready. God, what a dude. You know what's so funny? I was thinking one day about Mindy McCready, and I was like, man, she would have been like the perfect YouTube girlfriend. Like, and I'm not, you know, if she hadn't like shot herself, of course, because I don't want a zombie girlfriend because they're totally lame in bed. But if she would have been like, man, I can't take this anymore, and then she would have found my channel, she'd be like, okay, I can do this, and then I can have like Mindy McCready, and then we'll be like, and then I can, you know, make a channel for her, and it would be called Get Ready with Mindy McCready. That's what the channel would be called. Get Ready, like get ready, like she's like does her makeup in the trailer. She does her makeup in the same place where she takes her shit, which is really disgusting. Get Ready with Mindy McCready. But what, you know, like man, I really like that broad, man. Man, mental illness is a mofo. It is a mofo, show. Taco 517. Hey, bro. The clan wants you back, bro. The clan wants you back, bro. Like, just, you know, listen, think about it. We would like you to come back. And if you're going to come back, please make a sock account because we kind of need some, you know, there's only 3 of us that have sock accounts. Like, you know, there might be a 4th. But we need more soccer accounts, guys. But that was, what Sosa said was uncalled for, and I gave him a verbal test. Tongue lashing. I gave him a verbal. Guys, I'm already buzzed. Holy crap! I'm already buzzed. I barely drank anything. Holy crap! Well, at least I ain't driving. At least I ain't driving. Having a regular ass and you're a woman, not talking about guys, because that would be gay. Having a regular ass sit is the new nice ass. Having as a woman, having a regular ass, like just regular, it's like it's not bad, it's just regular. That is the new. That's a nice ass because it's regular. I was at the store today and I seen a Chang, right? I seen this Chang. She had a regular backside. It was regular. And I said, that's a nice regular backside. It's not super big. It's not dumb. It's just regular. See, that's a backside that her husband doesn't have to fight. He's not going to have a bunch of Puerto Ricans like looking at her and like, wanting to bang her out because it's just a regular butt. Like nobody's looking except me. See, I'm looking because it's regular. See, like if I had a girlfriend, I don't want a girlfriend with a big old donkey donk because then it's like, oh my God, then I got to fight all these black guys just to go to the fried chicken joint in Crenshaw. Don't want to do it. I don't want to have to shoot multiple minorities on a daily basis or almost get into multiple encounters where I almost shoot multiple minorities on a daily basis because my girlfriend has a big backside. I just don't want to do it. Just don't want to bother with it. Guys, just don't want to bother with it. So yeah. Dude, I have no idea, bro. I don't know. I gained most of my weight in Vegas, and then and then a lot of it here, and then I just been like plateauing. So I haven't worked out. I just haven't worked out. I haven't been motivated. The problem is I'm trying to like get as many stories as I can done. It's like my brain is still in the mode that I'm only going to be here 2 weeks. Within actuality, I'm going to be here for another 2.5 months. And then again, if I wanted to, I could just stay here for the rest of the year and just say, fuck it. I'm just going to stay here until January 1st. I would never want to do that. But I ain't going to lie. It wouldn't be a terrible thing, except I don't want to be here. My plan is to still, I know my plan, my definite plan is to go back to Las Vegas sometime in September when the weather cools down and then hammer out some Vegas videos. And then ultimately, I think I would like to go north. But the question is, do I go to California and then go north, or do I stay in Nevada and then go to Reno north and then cross over? I have no idea. I don't know yet. Man, I am getting buzzed. Holy crap. See, I like it way better when I don't eat and then I drink. Because if I drink and then I eat, then I don't really get buzzed. It's just a waste of time and money. It's just a waste of time and money. Yeah, man, this freaking, oh my God. Anyways, what else is on my mind? Have I seen anything or done anything interesting? No. I have not seen or done anything interesting. I have yet to go on my scooter and just like, I want to do it. And I actually would like to do it before the first week of July. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say it's going to be a goal of mine before July 1st. I want to get on my electric scooter and just go interview people all day long. I'll try to do it before July 1st. I'm just going to interview a bunch of people. So I'll just wake up and go out and be like, all right, hey, and then I'll probably just do it in Hollywood. Yeah, you want to interview? Hey, 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 you want to interview? I want to do that. I want to do that one time in Hollywood, one time in Orange County, and then one time probably in, definitely Las Vegas. When I get out there, I'll do that. But I'd like to do it in like San Bernardino or something. And I love you. I love you. God, I would look. God, I look terrible. I look so much older now than in my videos from like 8 years ago. I mean, this is sad. Aging is so sad. Like I look so much older. Man, I was looking at a video that I did in 2018. I said, man, I look like I'm 12. I look like I'm fucking 12. Oh well. You go to sleep watching my videos? Really? That's one of the biggest compliments, dude. Guys, one of the biggest compliments a YouTuber can get is people that say that they fall asleep to people's videos. Because I don't know how the fuck people can fall asleep to my videos when my voice is so terrible. You know, because it's not like I have a soothing voice like this, and then I talk like this. You know, I sound like I sound like freaking Tony Robbins. You know, I sound like some motivated creep. Hey, you can do it. You can do anything you want. I hate Tony Robbins' voice. Like, I can't stand talking to him, and I sound like him. And I can't stand it. Like, every time I talk, I'm like, hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm like, fuck, I hate that. Juanita Mail with the $10 super chat. Thank you very, very, very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Can you tell the story and murder of Chad Yarbrough, high school football star of Arvin, California? I'll write that down. Chad, well, even though it's not in Los Angeles, I will still. Arvin is, is far, but I do plan on going to Bakersfield perhaps once. Chad Yarbrough. Do. I still need to go to Arvin and do my video about the gang war between the Chico Lamont and the Portside Arvin. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it's good to be you. No, it's all bad. It's all bad from the next down. From the next down. Can I do a ride along with Ice? That'd be great. That'd be great, dude. There's so many stories. I should, if I were a smart person, I would, and I legit, if I were smart, and I'm not saying I'm stupid, but when it comes to bandwagon YouTube stuff, I'm not really good with it because I'm not interested. A good video for me to get started on, and I should have been, and I have thought about this, and I should have done it earlier this week, is to do a video on the effects of ice in Los Angeles. But the problem is this: I don't see any effect. I don't see it. That's not saying it's not there. I just haven't seen it because I don't go to where these places are, where like illegals or people that don't have papers are setting up shop. And I still see the same taco trailers. I still see the taco tents, which by the way, the trucks is one thing. I will patronize a taco like truck. A tent, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't even want to do a taco truck really, but a tent, no. But I still see the same people out. I personally do not notice a difference. I don't know. If people think that like ICE is here, it's like, dude, this shit should have been like that as a normal thing. It should have been like that in the 80s, in the 90s, after Reagan amnestied 3.5 million people. It should continue to keep doing that. And the only reason why the Democrats are so, they have such a hard on for these illegal aliens is because they already had the black vote, so they don't give a fuck about black people. They don't care about what they think. They're just trying to get the new, registered voter base, which is the children of these people that are from, mainly countries down south, but also other countries too. It's just a power play. That's all it fucking is. That's all it is. And helpless. Barack Obama. We got former President Barack Obama in the building. Guys, I know you might not agree with him, but every president that comes in here should always be respected, even though we don't, agree with him on most things. Barack Obama is still nonetheless the first half-black president of the United States. We're still waiting for the first full-black president. Still waiting for that. It's going to be a long, long time for that one. But Barack Obama, he was the right skin tone, the right name, the right weirdness, and hey, it is what it is. Do I ride e-bikes? No, e-bikes are for like pussies. No, I ride an e-scooter, bro. Yeah, e-bikes are for gaffkits. I mean, but then again, if you have I think e-bikes are for gaffkits. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't respect them. I don't respect e-bikes. It's like, bro, just get a dirt bike, okay? Now my little scooter right there, my little scooter. I got two scooters. They both. Now I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm a wussy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a wussy. Okay, I'm a wussy. This scooter right here, this does 50. There's a whole lot. This thing is so fucking powerful. I'm like, holy crap. Like, look at this damn thing. Like, look, this thing right here. This fucking thing. Holy crap. Like, that dude, that thing, it has so much torque. I swear to God, I'm scared of it. Like, it has 5 modes, and it's like a single motor and dual motor. I can't even, like, if you're in like the highest mode, oh my God, like the tires will spin even if you just touch the throttle. Like, you can't even like I keep it in mode 4. Mode 4 is fine, and I'm still scared. This thing will do 50 miles an hour. I'm still like, I'm cool. Like, I'm not gonna, yeah. I'm scared of it, kind of. And then that other one over there, I think it's even worse, because at least this one's a little heavy. That one over there, I'm actually thinking about taking that with me when I leave town. And then, hey, who the fuck is calling me? Hey, can you fucking stop calling me? I should have fucking went live on my other phone. Stop fucking calling me, you asswipe. Holy fuck. Fuck, dude. Stop fucking calling me. Fuck, dude, I forgot to fucking, dude, I might have to, I accidentally, I should have streamed on this one. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, if I keep getting bothered, I'm just going to stream on my other phone, so I have to, if I have to abandon this stream, I'm going to stream on You'll Pay For This. So if you guys don't know where that is, I don't know, you'll have to figure it out. You'll have to figure it out for sure. For sure. Vegas Introvert with the 1999. Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Vegas Introvert. Vegas. Do you live in Las Vegas? Have you made money off the Vegas people getting murdered? Have you made money the way I make money off of murders? The disgusting thing that I do. Thank you for the $20. I appreciate it. You should go vlog it and make money off of the murders like how I do, and I'm a bastard for it. Rather be in LA than shitty Palm Desert. That's funny, man, because I like when you say if you say live or just to go. Like, if I had to live somewhere, yeah, I would rather live in LA, of course. But if I were let's say if I were in Rhode Island and I said, oh, I want to go to California for 2 days, I would rather go to Palm Desert than LA. The only reason why I would pick LA is to for work, but I would rather be in Palm Desert. So yeah, blah blah blah. Where is Kale tonight? I think oh, there she is. Oh, Kale's in the building. Oh, there she is. She's been hiding all day. She's been burrowed in her. If you guys don't know this, Kale actually has a weird burrowing system. What's those things that like that burrow in the dirt and they live in the tunnels? What are they called? Not groundhogs. What are they called? Meerkat? I don't know, something. There's a cartoon about it or something. Carol Cruz, I look forward to your videos of your YouTube channel. We got you in Little Italy in the Bronx in Pennsylvania. Well, thank you very much. Little Italy. Little Italy. Little Italy, Italy, Italy. Thank you very much. You should do Hot Rod Power Tour. What does that mean? Lamont, are you mixed? I am. Mixed up and confused. With nothing to lose. I need a refill. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm not going to try to stream too long. Don't look at my body. I'm just going to pour a little bit because I'm not really trying to drink too much tonight because I'm actually really tired. I'm going to go to sleep here shortly. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually going to go to sleep because I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm going to go into my bedroom. Because I'm not a scumbag. See, I'm a real person. I'm not a scumbag. I have a living room and a bedroom. This is so hilarious. Is this the first one bedroom I've ever lived in? I think it is. Because like when I was looking, I was like, I'm totally fine in the studio. But now that I look at it, I got so much shit. Like I could never live in a studio. I got too much crap. Yeah, I really need to get that other trailer or that van fixed. I really need a bigger trailer. But for right now, what I got is good. I'm good with what I have. Ouch, my foot. I hurt my foot. Joel Bleeperson. Oh God, we got another Bleeperson, and we got Paul Bleeperson. I seen him earlier. So we got Joe. So Paul Bleeperson, he bought his brother Joe in here. Holy crap. JR3530. What's up? What's up? You don't go too high or low. It's mostly monotone. I don't take that as a slight. Am I monotone? I guess I am. Yeah, that sounds pretty. That sounds. Thoughts on the Lakers sale? Yeah, it had to happen. It was the right time, I guess. It was the good time to do it. $10 billion is fucking nuts. I guess, it's like, $10 billion. I mean, like, my first thought when I heard that number was, man, Steve Ballmer, holy fuck. How much did Steve Ballmer buy the Clippers for? Like $3 billion? Dude, Steve Ballmer, dude, he's laughing. Dude, that sale alone just valued dude, I bet you the Clippers value just shot up to 25%. And even though the Clippers are still like the little brother of the Lakers, that's like I'm still, as long as LeBron James is on the team, I'm like fuck him. And I root for the Clippers and the Lakers. I mean, I root for the Lakers more ever since I was a kid, because the Clippers were bad for so long. I was just like, dude, what the fuck? But I guess we'll see what the Clippers do, man. I don't know, dude. Me personally, if I were Steve Ballmer, man, I would be like the Spurs. I would be like, you know what? We're not going to go after like stars. We're just going to be like the Spurs of the West Coast. And I don't know. I don't know how the farm system is going to work in developing talent. Obviously right now the Clippers are kicking themselves in the shorts because of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, you can say what you want about him, like drawing a lot of fouls and kind of faking stuff. It is what it is, but he's an aggressive player. I mean, I still, I knew he was a good player when he was on the Clippers, but I didn't know he was going to be like this. So, listen, if Kawhi Leonard would have never if he wasn't so injury prone, I don't know if the Clippers would have, I think the Clippers would have won that one year. that they lost. Like I think what was it, the bubble year? But man, the Clippers have been so close to being a championship caliber team so many times. I mean, they're not now. They're the Clippers are not a championship caliber team. With James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, and Zubac, they still need a player that averages 15 points off the bench that they can get off of waivers or a contract buyout. They're still like, yeah, it's like the Pacers have like a bunch of good players that could be making $100 million, signing $100 million contracts. So yeah, the Clippers, man, they are as far away from the championship as the Lakers are, except for the Lakers are the Lakers. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Sheila 3444. With the $3 super chat. I talk like the nanny friend dresser. Wild things. Wait, isn't that the same broad? Didn't you call it here before? And you're kind of hot, but your dad was a KKK member or something like that. I remember you being like racist hot, like you're a racist. Like I mean, you're not racist because if you're racist, then I'm racist. But weren't you like that one chick that would never date a black guy? But like there was some jungle fever going on between me and you. Am I wrong? This was like way, way, way many years ago. Don't you have like white trash kids, and they're like swimming around? They were swimming around your trailer with dirty diapers and long, stringy hair, with like dirty fingernails, and then like your dad was like a grand wizard of the KKK, and if he ever caught you with a black eye, he would kill not only you, well, he basically just start taking his Winchester and just start, letting hellfire out or something like that. Can I do a story on Juan Corona? Juan Corona. Do me a favor, guys. If you're gonna spit out stories to me, do me a favor because I'm buzzed. Only Los Angeles stories. Los Angeles, San Bernardino, Orange County, but honestly, really only LA. I'm only doing LA stuff. Even if it's like a famous, true crime, something, even though if I don't want to do it, I might get to it. Yeah. I might get to it. The Black Dahlia murder. Should I do the Black Dahlia murder? I am going to start working on the Black Dahlia murder, like next week. It's just not going to be it's not going to be that one story. It's going to be another side story to it. So, I'm actually not terribly far from where they found her. I think I'm about 20 minutes. Like if I got on my scooter right now and went straight there, I could probably get there in about 15 minutes with no lights. 15 minutes. Lamont's lying. He looks great, but he has body dysmorphia. Well, see, the thing is, you're over there and I'm over here. That's the thing. But thank you. What's my other channel? I lost it. My other channel is You'll Pay for This. It was supposed to be where you guys paid for the reviews. You don't pay me to do the review. You pay what you want me to review. I'm just too fat to do it. I love the channel. It's a great idea. I'm just too fat to do it. When I get my weight under 220 on a regular basis, or even just like 222, 221, I cannot be 226. I can't be 225. It needs to be like lower 220s. If I can get my weight back to that once again, I will shout out the channel. Shout out the channel. I'm getting buzzed, but I will take it more seriously. But I'm just too fat. But I think the channel's a good idea. I mean, you pay for the review. Like if you want me to review as long as I haven't already done it. But also, if I've already done it, then just be like, yo, can you review a McDonald's hamburger with way too much mayonnaise? I don't know if I'll do that one because I love mayonnaise, but way too much mayonnaise, that's kind of sick. But and I feel bad because people were sending me money But then they would send me money to like restaurants that I wouldn't be going to for quite some time. So there would be some rules to the game. So if people know that, for instance, I'm in, Los Angeles, then they would know that, Taco Bell is here, Wendy's, KFC. So, the idea is somebody's like, hey, hey, do me a favor, go review a KFC chicken thigh, and they get a bunch of Takis and crush it up and then put it in the bag with some lemon and then crunch it up. Like, all right. I don't want to put too much work, and I don't want to have to like go to the supermarket and go, but I'll do stuff like that. That just people don't really think about stuff like that. Hey, Lamont, can you review Ruffles? Sure. It's great. It's great. I love it. Stock Investor 816 with the 99 centavos. 816. That's Missouri, right? Isn't that Kansas City, Missouri? In the building? Kansas City, Missouri, in the building. That's all bad. From the neck down? Damn. That's all kinds of bad. All kinds of bad. Can you help free Susan Fapiano, 27 years at MCI, Framingham in Mass? Well, I don't want to write that on my notebook because, hold on, I'll write this on this. Hold on. Surgeon. I wrote this as an idea for. I guess somebody got shot with a rubber bullet by the LAPD and they had to get their finger amputated. So I wrote his name down. Susan Fapiano. Fapiano. That's when you're jerking off. Susan Fapiano. That's the silliest name. That's like Susan Jerkiano. Jerking off on you. Fapiano. Man, she really needs to change her name. Let me see. Fappiano MCI Framingham, Mass. I mean, if you've been, let's look this broad up. Let's see what she's done. If you've been in prison for 27 years, most likely you deserve to be there. So, I'm just saying. Susan Fapp. Susan Fapiano, guy, girl, change your name, and her 3 young children lived in Holyoke apartment with her boyfriend Alberto Torres. All right, I've read this story because I remember now. The Torres and the Fapiano, I've read this before. Is this the one where Fapiano molested her daughter and she killed him? Let me see. Miss Fapiano, Miss Torres regular beat the children. Miss Fapiano called 911 on the evening of October 20th, 1996, and reported that her 15-month-old, okay, this is not the one where he molested her daughter, 15-year-old son was not breathing. Police officers and emergency medical technicians arrived at the, hold on, let me turn this sideways. That's what she said. That's pretty funny. If I were watching my own stream, I would laugh when I just said that. EMTs arrived at the Holyoke apartment to find Clyde Harper Jr. covered with bruises, not breathing, pulseless, and cool to the touch. Resuscitation, I'm so buzzed. Resuscitation efforts failed, and Clyde was declared dead at the hospital. Injuries to the infant included a spiral fracture to one leg. Spiral fracture? I've never even heard of that. Holy crap. That was between 2 and 8 weeks old. So they were beating the shit out of this little baby. Bruises of various ages. A lacerated anus. Lacerated anus? Dude, hey, this bitch needs to die. I'm sorry. Hey, listen. Hey, if your child has a lacerated anus and you're the mother, God, I'm so buzzed right now. Why can't I speak? Hold on. Guys, give me a minute, because I'm getting a little bit angry right now. When I'm drinking and I get angry. Maybe the alcohol will, like, you know, activate with the other alcohol, and like maybe they'll fight each other. Hey, if you have a lacerated anus, your child has a lacerated anus, yeah, I mean, unless like your child was dropped off somewhere and they're doing that, yeah, you need to be executed. I never even heard of that. That's fucking disgusting. A transected or completely severed small intestine. What the fuck were they doing to this baby? Holy fuck, dude, this is one of the worst things I've ever fucking read. Holy shit. A transected or completely severed small intestines and a lacerated liver. So they were sticking something in this baby's rectum? Oh my fucking, multiple blows of blunt force trauma causing injuries resulted from the lacerated. That bitch needs to die. Yeah, they both need to die. Yeah, she needs to fucking die. I wouldn't even contact this bitch. No, she needs to die. I hope she's getting shanked every fucking day. Listen, if you're a mother and you have a little baby and he has those kind of injuries and you don't know about it, no, you know about it. No, fuck that bitch. What happened to the fucking piece of shit? Why isn't he getting stabbed every day? Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, no. Nah, no, no, Fabiano needs to get stabbed. Like, as a matter of fact, if I remember this in the morning, which I won't, if I were rich, if I were a YouTube mega baller, see, I'm only a YouTube part-time baller now. If I were a YouTube mega baller, I would hire my third world labor. I would have like two third worlders in some third world country. That's what I need to do. I'll get back to that in a minute. I would instruct them to start, and they would have to be, they would have to know English. A letter campaign where they would flood the prison where she's at with letters, instructing the inmates that I will buy them 10 top ramens to shank her in the ear with a fucking toothbrush. No, fuck that, people like that. No, I'm cool. No, that's beyond wicked. I mean, that's the reason why I didn't want to do that one story in New Mexico. It's just because it's not about listen, I don't give a fuck if it's not going to be monetized. Some videos, I'm not trying to have all my videos not monetized, but some videos I don't give a shit. But yeah, that horrible shit like that little fucking baby, come on, nah, that bitch needs to die. She needs to die in the worst way. This is why sometimes we need to bring like corporal punishment to this country. Like, people need to start. I'm not even talking about the death penalty. Like, we need to start bringing in corporal punishment. Like, we need to start whipping. Like, we need to bring back horse whipping. That's what I want. Like, this bitch should have been horse whipped 500 times, bitch. 500 times. Okay. You are sentenced to 500 horse whippings. 500, bitch. You're getting 500 horse whippings. Okay, and listen, a horse. I'm not talking about. No, that's not one. I'm talking about a horse whipping where we're whipping the fuck out of you, and until you're like passed out from the pain, bitch. That was one. And then we'll wait for you to heal, bitch. I'll see you in 1 month, bitch. That's your second horse whipping. 500, bitch. Yeah, your ass is grass. Yeah, I don't care. Fuck that. Uh, I have too many. I have a lot. Cindy Fields with $2. Hey, listen, guys, keep. I don't want to say too much, but keep Cindy Fields' son in their prayers. Like he had like a medical episode or whatever. You didn't have to send me the $2 super chat, but hey, listen, Cindy Fields, we love you very much, and just keep me up to date on what's going on with your kiddo. Okay, you did not have to send the $2, uh, but thank you very much. So, so he is fighting with the doctors, so that's good. At least he's like. No, you don't want to see my body. It's all bad. It's all bad. All right, well, let's get this asshole out of here. No, you're out of here, bro. We don't like people who want to support child molesters. So get the fuck out of here, or child murderers, or anything. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no bueno. Did I work in the morgue? I did community service that one, but I didn't work there. I've seen a lot of dead bodies. A lot. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, let's change the subject. The subject of death. I study it enough. I don't want to keep why is it so hot in my house? Why is it so hot in here? I tell you what, it is warm in here. It's not uncomfortably warm. I would turn on the AC, which it is on. See, I would open up the windows, but the problem is if I open up a window at night and I'm in my bedroom and I got my fan on, somebody might break in and then I'm going to shoot them 17 times in the face. So I got to keep my windows shut because I'm scared. Because some illegal aliens might come in here and steal my tortillas. We cannot have that. That is for sure. Tom B. The B is for best man coming. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Why does what take so long? For me to, because I've been drinking. Yeah. When I go to a Dodger game. No, it's just, well, yeah, actually, because my friend, Meth Mike, well, he calls himself Money Mike, and then some of you evil people have referred to him as Meth Mike. He is a big-time Dodger fan. So I would feel bad if I were here in LA and we didn't go to at least one Dodger game, but I hate the fucking Dodgers. Like, I hate the Dodgers. I want them to always lose, and yeah, I'm one of the bigger Dodger haters. So when I go to one, yeah, I definitely would not let it be known that I'm rooting against the Dodgers, because then I'll probably get jumped by a bunch of burnt out cholos. So it'll be all kinds of bad. $9.99 from Pippa Dote. Pippa Dote. She says I look fine until you show up. Until you show up on that one-way ticket. Yeah, you'd be like, ugh. It's happened before. It's happened before. Does anybody remember Texas? No? 2017? She was like, ugh. I was like, okay, baby. Calm down. Have I ever seen a childbirth? I did on the video in when I was in high school. It was unfucking believable. Yeah, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. I didn't see it in front of me, but I seen it on. It looked like. How can I explain this? Imagine trying to. Somebody said this as a joke. I forgot what. Imagine taking your lips and trying to put it over your head. It was just like it was just I was like, and what's so amazing is eventually that is going to return back to somewhat normal size, somewhat normal. But guys, between me and you, it'll never be normal. It'll never be normal. Come on, you just had a 16th century cannonball forced out of your vag. Oh, come on. No way, Jose. Uh, no way. No way. Uh, I never said I love LA. No, I hate this fucking place. Never said I've never said I loved LA. Never in my life. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. No, I hate this place. I hate Los Angeles. I don't hate California. I don't. You know, I don't even want to say maybe I hate LA. I have a. No, I hate LA. Yeah, no, I hate LA. Yeah, no, I hate LA. Yeah, no, I hate this place. The only time that I feel like I'm like, okay, get me the fuck out of here and I'm fine, is if I'm in like Glendale. I have to get to Glendale to where I'm like, okay, it's still LA, but at least it ain't LA. But for me to like actually like get the fuck out, yeah, at least SGV, San Gabriel Valley, then you're like, okay, this is still, you know, it's like, is it still? I think it's still LA County. But yeah, but when it comes to like LA, yeah, it's just like, dude, fuck this place. Seriously, it's just like fuck this place. Anytime I've been in LA, like that I get in my van and I leave and I'm like going, I only feel good that I've escaped LA when I get like, I think when I get to like Victorville, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm gone. Or if I'm going on a 10, then it's like I have to pass like that Morongo Casino, which is like 75 miles away. But yeah, no, I never said I liked it. Not at all. Oh, miss you and your trailer. When you supposed to the $10 super chat? Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh. How do you miss me in the trailer if you've never seen my trailer? Unless I know something that you don't, or you know something I don't. I don't know. Maybe miss me being in Texas, because it's kind of normal me being in Texas. I mean, me being in Texas. But the problem is, like, every time I'm in Texas, it's like I'm not working because I'm just like chilling. Texas is like, that's where I relax. And I don't have a lot of videos in Texas because I'm just like chilling. I was actually looking at the weather in Dallas. It was like 95 today. And I'm like, wow, I can still totally live in my trailer in 95-degree weather. The problem is, it's when it gets to like 95. Did I just gleek? I just gleeked, sorry. The problem is when it's like 95 degrees for consecutive days, that's when it sucks. That's when I'm just like, get me out of here. But I just remembered a story that I've been wanting to look up to see if there's any, there's an unsolved murder. And I'm going to look it up when I get off the phone, because I was off the, excuse me, not the phone, off the online, because I've been kind of concerned to see if anybody has been came forward with that. Oh yeah, because he was worried because you would probably never come back to where you were originally, or something like that. Yes. Okay, guys, I am done. I am done live streaming. I am out of here. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow on the other channel, but if not, maybe Saturday. And then if not, I'll see you randomly next week sometime in the daytime. I got to get back to work. I just needed to get off of the whatever because my neck was stiff. All right, guys. Catch up with you later. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Peace out.